It could be that I'm coming at the wrong times of day because someone else said to come in the mornings, but I've tried coming in the mornings and I still haven't seen any. So I come in the mornings, I come in the evenings, I've done it in the afternoon, like all the time. What's going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. We are back on Slime Rancher today, and as you can see, one of my chickens escaped. As you can see, we are on day 62. We do have our 60,000 and then some. I don't think we need more than that, at least not right now. So this is going to be a longer video. I'm going to let you guys know right now. I will try to do timestamps in this one. Not even sure how I'm going to label the timestamps, but first things first, we're going to go over the farm. I just want to show you guys anything that I have made, any adjustments I've made, where we have open spots, things like that, just so you guys understand everything that's going on. Because we are going to go into the new area today, and I want you guys to know why I've prepped things and what I've prepped and all that. So here's one that's prepped right here. I don't know if we're actually going to use it, but I do think that we eventually will, so I went ahead and prepped this one. This one is for the fire ones that I told you about. They need an incinerator thing because they have to sit on this here. Well, they don't have to sit on this, but they eat the ash. And for you to make more ash, basically what you do is you take some of these and you will just burn it in there like so. And it will it'll fill up the ash that's in here. As you can see, it's kind of like up to the edge right there. So when it's empty, when they're eating it, you'll actually be able to see the ground underneath of it. It'll be a lot lower. So just keep that in mind. Obviously we still have these guys here who are not doing too bad. Currently I'm feeding them the okas, which is the radioactive one's favorite food. The other ones do like hens, but that's why I mixed them together, is because I'd rather not worry about needing to feed meat to them, which is why I might not do the other thing, or the feral ones by themselves. I might just leave the honey ones, which I'll tell you about that in a second. Let me just grab these real quick. And then there's no other areas here where you can currently put anything down as far as other plots or anything. There are some areas here where if you hit down on the D-pad, you can see that you can put drills and stuff out here. One back there. So just keep in mind that you can get stuff here. I'll tell you this though, most of the stuff on the farm is just going to give you that jelly stuff, which yes, you need the jelly, but you'll get ridiculous amounts of it and you'll have kind of an overload. I mean, unless you guys absolutely want that and that's what you're looking for, then yeah, go for it. But most of the time people aren't looking for the jelly, they're looking for some of the other stuff. In here we just have only plants, just because this is called the something grove, overgrown grove or something like that, I don't know. But we have tons of plants in here, mainly because they grow a lot better in here. So if you guys want, you can switch it up. You can put some slimes in here. I'm just letting you know how I've done it. You'll also get random chicken spawns. They spawn here in this spot. They spawn here in this spot. Right here in this spot. Back here in this spot. Right here in this spot. And here. And here. And then once they spawn in, obviously they just run all over and they're just everywhere. But yeah, that's that area. And then we have our next area here, which this tree here we're going to be getting rid of. Not that we don't need it or don't want it, we definitely can use it, but we're going to end up putting something else here because I have a plan with these hens here that's going to coincide with what we're going to do here. And you guys may see that in this video because of the new area we're going to. But I don't know yet. That'll also be turned into a corral for slime instead of for the plants. But I don't know if it's that part yet where we're gonna go, so we'll see what happens. Go ahead and sell all these real quick. In fact, let's go ahead and buy the thing now, because that gives us our tank booster ultra, and I want to see how much we can hold. So let's go ahead and purchase that. And look at that, in the next one we'll even get the level 4 heart module. So yeah, so it looks like we can hold about 100 now instead of just 50. So let's go ahead and empty these ones though. Alright, and then we'll come over here. So I was talking about getting rid of these guys, but I started feeding them the mint mangoes, and they're actually outputting quite a bit. I did just empty this a little while ago. But they're actually outputting quite a bit. So instead of doing that, what I'll probably do is I'll probably get rid of these feral ones and these honey ones. I mean, the honey ones are still outputting quite a bit because we're doing the mint mango. But we're also going to be getting rid of one of the trees, so it's going to be a little hectic as far as trying to feed them. That's really loud, I'm sorry about that. And then the feral ones, like I said, with these we need to feed them chickens because they're meat eaters. But that's why I kind of want to keep these, because if we keep them mixed with the honey, then we can feed them the mint mangoes and we'll still get double honey and double hunter ones. I call them feral. They're hunters. They're hunter, look, hunter slimes. I don't know why I call them feral. What else we got? Up here we have our stony hens and our 2 roosters, which we can actually take some of these guys and throw them in there just for extras. Because what will happen is you can only have so many chickens per hen. So you want to at least empty them every now and then. Not necessarily empty them, but take a few out, that way they can keep producing and everything. This is the only one that hasn't given me any elder hens or any elder roosters. So I'm a little weird about it. I'm a little curious about that. Then if we come over here, remember how we had 5 of these and then the last one we had 3? Now we only have 2. I think the saber ones are going extinct. I did throw a little stuffed stegosaurus in there with them. It's supposed to be their favorite toy. It could also be because we're feeding them carrots. I think they would prefer meat. They do eat the carrots because they're mixed with pink, obviously. But I think it'd probably be better if we fed them meat, and that's probably why they're dying off. But I'm just going to let them go extinct. If they want to die off, I'm not going to stop it. In here we have our phosphorus mixed with our pink. These guys have been doing great since day one. So we're going to leave them alone. There's 5. There's always been 5, or at least since the last time I made the change, and they're not dying off. And then we also have the Q berries in here, which is their favorite. We have some Q berries growing back here, which I can actually do this. That'll help it grow even more. In here we have our rock and our crystal ones mixed, which I have a crystal ball in there because they like it. I've been feeding them the onions from right here because that is their favorite, which they can actually do with a little bit of a refill. We'll grab some of these real quick. Oh, look at that, and they just all grew up again. Alright, is that everything? I think so. There we go. Alright, so let's throw these back in there. And these guys are actually doing pretty good too. They don't produce that much, but I do leave these go for a while. So right now they're at 60. I'll probably have to empty that soon. Then we can throw the carrots up in here. Perfect. Then we can come this way, which just takes us to the other part of the ranch out here. We have our phase guys out here, the quantum ones. I did get rid of a few more. I do have a lot of lemons in there, which I will show you in a second why, and it's almost full actually. And we have 52 in there. Fill up these. I think that actually might be the perfect amount. Nope, 2 off. But I have extra lemons in there just because it's been working out that way. And I'll show you why. Because I have more than just 2 trees. You guys seen the one over in the overgrown area? We have the one here, and I think I have 3 other trees, which I'll show you in just 1 second. Let me come over here and grab these, because I forgot I can hold 100 now. So at least I think it's 100. We're gonna kind of put it to the test. I mean, I know we can obviously hold more than 50, because we're at 52 with the other one. And when we go to this new area, we're basically going to suck up every single slime we see, unless it's ones that we already have, because there are going to be repeats in the area, obviously. I think pink is basically in every single area. See which one of these do I want to grab? They're all fine. We'll leave the rest alone for now, because I don't want to bore you guys with making money right now. I'll go show you where the other trees are and what I have set up there. Perfect. We'll come this way. And then if we come in here where our silver slimes were, we're not going that way though. This is where you actually capture the silver slimes. They're not offering anything else other than money, so I haven't done this in a while. I don't know if it'll ever change. Maybe, but I haven't messed with it, so that's why I didn't do anything there. In here we have our... Oh, how'd you get out? We have our roosteros with our... what are these guys called? The briar hens, which we can actually take some of them too. And we'll feed them to some of the meat eaters out there. Down here we have our water ones, which there should be 5. I see 4. There's our 5th one right there. Go ahead and grab all of their plorts too. Did not mean to grab that. Got all of them? Yeah. Okay. So we have a lemon tree over there, and we have 2 lemon trees here. The reason for this is because I wanted to fill up the silo, the storage, with all the extra limes that I could. That way, if we ever get into a bind with needing more, then we'll have extras. I seem to do that with almost every fruit thing that we have, fruit or vegetable, like every edible item that we have. You don't have to do it, that's just how I do it. It's, like I said, I guess kind of just like an emergency thing. If I need random fruit for some reason, then that's why it's here. Oh yeah, we can definitely hold 100 now. I like it. Perfect. Okay. And then here we have another corral. I have plans for this one, which I think we will also see in this one. We'll find out here in a second, though. Let's come back over here to our farm. Come this way. You know what? We are going to throw these in here so they can get some meat in their diet, if they choose to do so. Right now, it looks like they're not hungry because they didn't eat anything. This is what I was talking about. So we have our hearts, we have our oka-okas, we have regular carrots, we have tofu, more regular carrots, onions. The carrots I'll probably get rid of, the second thing of carrots. We have the mint mango, onions, more oka-okas, the phase lemon, so I don't even need the ones I'm carrying. We have the 300 cube berries, and then we have the pogo, and that's it. So these, since they like fruit, they can have extra. These will eat anything because they're pink, so they can have some. These guys like fruit, so they can have a ton because they're always starving anyway. Now keep in mind, if their favorite item is a fruit, you can feed them any fruit. They just won't put out multiple plorts. They'll only put out 1 plort per fruit that they eat, instead of 2 per. So just keep that in mind. But like I said, that's also why we mix the hunter ones with the honey ones right here to our left, over here, because they can also eat fruit even though they want meat. So it definitely helps out with not needing to Raise a whole bunch of loud chickens! Sorry. Also, I think I had 5 in here. I've only seen 4. I don't know where the 5th one went. I don't know. Maybe I never put a 5th one in there. I don't know. There's a couple other things I want to go over real quick before we go to the new area. So bear with me here. Let me go ahead and sell these again. I know I said I wasn't going to bore you with it, but here we are. Sorry, ranchers got a ranch. So if we come this way over to the left, if you guys remember, we eventually opened up this portal by doing the story missions. If you come in here, it is this area where the wilds are. Still haven't unlocked this area, which I'm looking forward to because I didn't even unlock this in my last one either. And it looks pretty big. It's like, what, 6 different areas here that you can plant stuff and all that. So I am interested in it. And then we still need to unlock that, which we might be able to do here if we can find 8 of those weird fruits. That just lets you put 2 trees on one plot. It's kind of iffy, but I'll talk about it in a second. So in here, we talked about... Where are they at? Where are they at? We talked about the guys at those green things over there. We talked about those, and I didn't know how to open them. So I did look it up. The fruit thing that we just picked up, the purple fruit thing, the Kukadoba fruit, evidently, I don't know how or when. It might be because we're not in the next area and it's just not letting us progress with that part. I don't know. But what happens is the fruits eventually turn into like this ball thing. It's like a bundle of the fruits, like all mixed together, and they're like wrapped in like brambles and stuff. I think brambles is the word I'm looking for. And what you do is you shoot it in these, and eventually this thing will activate. It'll like crush it open or suck it open or whatever. A whole bunch of the fruit will fall out, and then it'll activate this. I think what this does is it turns on that portal permanently, because some of the portals aren't on. Now, don't quote me on the whole portal thing. I just think that's what it does. But that is how you use those. The problem is, that sounded really loud when I said problem. I'm sorry. The problem is, though, that I have not seen any of these bundle bramble things. Like I said, it could just be because we're not far enough into the story. It could be that I'm coming at the wrong times of day, because someone else said to come in the mornings. But I've tried coming in the mornings, and I still haven't seen any. So I come in the mornings, I come in the evenings, I've done it in the afternoon, like all the time. Every single different times I've came over here. And I don't mean I've stayed here during those times. Like, I left and actually came back in the morning. I left, I came back at night, and I still haven't seen any of these things. So I don't know how they're made. I don't know when they're made. I haven't been able to find any. I don't know why they're disappearing, if they are there. I literally think it has to do with the story, and I think it has to do with us going to this next area that we're actually about to open. So, oh look. Please don't drop it out. Cotton flower patch, okay, cool. Hi. But yeah, so that is how you open those, though. I told you guys that I would find that out for you guys, so there you have it. We're gonna stay here for a second so that we can grab 8 of these things. I don't remember which way we were going. No. We have been here, we missed that. We only need 8 of these. Oh, we have 11. I didn't even realize we picked up that many. Alright, so technically we can just get out of here then. Portal? Is there a portal back over here? The one that we came in? No, it's closed. Alright. Gotta find a portal. Hang on. The one over here was... Yeah, that one's active. Okay. Alright, this takes us back to that farm. Go ahead and do this. This is where you get the tofu. And obviously we just unlocked the thing too. He wants to give us a call. Did it. You can try out my new recipe with all the delicious cocodobas. I really love to cook. It calms me down and lets me focus on making something nutritious for my body and soul. It's funny, food only became a true passion for me after leaving my Insta-food company. To be honest, I didn't leave. I was ousted? I have no idea. I suck at reading. By the board of the directors because I tried to sabotage the company. I wanted to see it fall. We were making people sick. Beatrix, the food we sold was garbage, and we knew it. It was all about the money. I wanted it all to go away. But it had become too big. I couldn't stand up against it, so I was gone. I got my ticket to the far range soon thereafter. And so here we are, listening to me carry on about the past instead of focusing on those cocodobas. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. Let's get back on track. Get me another load of cocodobas and I'll be so grateful that I'll give you the keys to my retreat. That's right. It'll all be yours to keep. Good luck out there. Okay, so it's probably gonna be, it's actually not bad. Only 150. I was gonna say it's probably gonna be a high number, like at least 500. Alright, these are the spicy tofus. I have not come across one slime that doesn't eat the spicy tofus. And with these, I haven't been feeding it to anyone. I've just been holding on to them. So we'll come over here, and we're gonna throw them in here. As you can see, that's how many I've had. And I think that's it. I think now we can go to the next area. Let me see if we can buy the next thing. Probably not. Yeah, I think it just keeps going up from here. Like, I don't think it ever goes back down. So we need to get all the way over there, open the door, and then we're going to use that portal that you see there. It's like a blue light shining upward. That's where we need to get to. So I will see you guys when I'm at the door over there, because we do have our 3 keys. So yeah, hang in there and I'll be right back. Alright, and for the record, I did not try out the thing with the pipes yet. Oh look, there's a gold one down there. Not gonna mess with it though, because we're here. And I want all empty slots. So here we are. We're gonna run up in here. In case you guys are wondering where I'm at. We're gonna run up in here. Down here. And here is the door. That's purple. Go ahead and use our key here. I don't think there's a puzzle in this one. I think it just activates. I hope there's not a puzzle. There's a puzzle. Crap. Okay. Well, let's open up this. You guys can read that. Alright, so we do have to activate these. It looks like we have... There's no way those are gold plorts. It's the pipes again. I don't remember how to do this puzzle. Why do they have that little swirl in? Oh, it's the quantum ones. Okay, that's not going to be hard. Let's just run back this way. We'll just get it from right out here. How many do we need? 5? Yeah, 5. Jesus, I turned way too fast. Okay, so we need 5 quantum plorts. And these are fruit guys, so we just need a little bit of fruit as well. So chickens aren't going to work. Trying to see if they're eating anything on their own. I don't see them eating anything. And the tars are going to die when they go in the water. And they're just gonna end up killing themselves in there. Alright, here's some fruit. Perfect, we have 4. Here's one guy here, so we can feed you. Thank you, good sir. Still hungry? There you go. Thank you, good sir. You still hungry? No? Okay. Are you hungry? Are you... Maybe? There you go. Thank you. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Are you still hungry? Maybe, because your mouth isn't open. There you go. And there we go. Oh, we needed 5, not 4. What am I thinking? One more. Those are vegetables over there. Oh, you know what though? I was gonna say, you should still output one. There you go. Good job. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's go ahead and get back over there. Jump off this here. Alright, and we got 1. See, the pipes here are doing something, so I wonder if the ones out there will do anything. Maybe they'll activate once I do this. Alright, we're gonna back up here because it's gonna be epic. There we go. See how epic that was? So epic. So now we can run through here, which is the way you get to Asgard. So we're in the glass desert. I think there's only 2 here, but we need to move fast. Like I said, it's 6 in the morning, so we kind of did it at the right time. We could have did it a little bit earlier, but that's all right. We're just looking for 2 things: new items and new slime. That's it. New fruit, new slime, nothing else. Can I do anything with you? No. Can't do those. I know what they are. Actually, I can do those. Not water that does it. Something else that does it. I don't remember what. Which is bad because our timer's already gone. There's one of them. Thank you. That is a dervish slime. These ones aren't bad. They're a little annoying, but they're not bad. Did not mean to grab the rock ones. New fruit. There we go. We got a prickly pear. Prickle pear. There's also new hens here. I don't know if I want to grab those yet. Hens, we can always grab at a later date. Oh, and there's another new vegetables. The silver parsnip. You guys can read that if you want. And I'll show you where we are on the map. Completely different thing. You guys are rock ones, so don't need the hens. That's just death waiting to happen. Nope. I don't remember how to activate these guys. Oh, the other ones are gonna... Oh, I need to figure that out quick. Okay, here is one of the new slimes as well. You can't... I mean, I can't pick him up because he's one of the Gordos. But he is one of the new slimes. What we need to do is we need to figure out how to activate these tree things. These plants. These guys. Up here. And it will give us, like, it'll basically turn the whole area green. Ah, come here. Stop making tornadoes. It'll make this whole area, green? I don't remember how to do this. It's clearly not water. Crap. That's not good because the timer is definitely going to be going, and I believe it's going to be for 3 slimes. It's going to be for the ones that we have now. I don't know what the other ones are called. There's a key door. We're not going to open that. Guess we'll take the chicken because we're not seeing any of the other slimes. So we got a painted hen. Can we feed them? No. 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 Also no. This isn't gonna hurt me, is it? Oh, here we go. We need to do this. We need our rock plort. Rock plort. We need rock plorts. What do they eat? Vegetables. Rock ones eat vegetables. There you go. You guys can read that. Yeah, this is what we need to do. We need three rock plorts for this area. Oh, there's the incinerator. Oh crap! You know what? The hens can wait. I will take you. These are the ones that that wait or that come out in the These are the ones that we need the incinerators for. Oh, and then here, where you at? Where you at? Are they on top? How do I get up there? Oh, I can't. Are they out here? Come on, man. So, the fire is being caused just because of the heat, but these falling stars are from another slime that's in the area. And I don't see them anywhere. Also, oh, there goes a heat wave. Also, the fire ones, the ones that we're picking up now, I wouldn't say to get more than at least 10 of them, because these ones, like I said, they go in the incinerator, and it's like the puddle slimes. Like, you can only have so many in there just because there's not enough room and there's no way to like keep them in there, and they do jump. Oh my god, we're wasting so much time looking around. There we go. Now I need vegetables for you guys though. I only used a new vegetable I got. Can we go back? Let's go back. Let's go back. What is that? I don't think it's that. It's this way. It's this way. We're gonna go this way. We're wasting so much time. I came the wrong way. Oh my god. So I think all 4 of the slimes are actually in this area. I only got 6 of these guys. That's not good. I mean, it's okay, but it's not good. Alright, we're gonna go back through the, what is that thing called? The frost thing? I don't know. You know, in the movie Thor. How they get to Asgard. Alright, here we are, so we can... We need to be really careful with these tornado guys. Crap. Tap on a stick. Wasn't letting me do anything. There we go. Remove. We would do the prickly pear. We're gonna need a lot of these, so we're gonna do multiple prickly pears. Oops, it's a good thing we got 2 of them. The corral that's up behind me, this one here, this is not why I had this one, but it will work. So we're going to go ahead and throw them in there. Let's see what they eat. I don't know if it's fruits or vegetables. Limes. These ones are fruits. Perfect, so they can eat these phase lemons. We're just gonna overload them with it, that way if they get hungry, because these ones are a little bit dangerous. The big tornado that you guys seen them do, they can definitely do those in this area on your farm, so just be careful with that. And obviously they throw stuff everywhere, including their own plorts, so just be very careful with that, because if they throw a plort into someone else's thing, then it's gonna be bad juju. Alright, we can come back this way. Not that way. Come through here. These are going for... Yep, and it lit them all up. Crap. Okay, these are going for 122. That's not good that it lit them all up, though. This tree I've been looking at getting rid of. We're going to remove that. We're going to put these silver parsnips there. And these ones just grow like regular carrots. Except they're silver. And we have our incinerator ones. You guys will see what I mean about these guys. How they're like the puddle ones. So it's very closed. You have to be very careful as to not throw them out. They're already eating the ash. No, you don't. They cannot survive on the regular ground. Ah. Look how hungry they are. They're already eating all of it. Alright, it's a good thing we brought this. Fill the ash back up. You guys seen it raise back up. You can take these. Ow. 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 Okay, so we got 10 of these. Which are worth 52, not bad. Let's go back over here. I know I'm wasting a lot of time. Grab the rock ones. I don't know how many we need, so we're just gonna grab all of them. I don't even know if it's only rock ones that we need. We might need other ones as well, but rock ones are the only ones that I've seen that we need, so we're just going to take just the rock ones. There's got to be a faster way to get over there. I can't think of one. Where does the other portal out here take us? Not that one. That one takes us to the other farm, but there's a portal here. Where's this one take us? That's close. Closer anyway. Come on. Here's the door. Yeah, we definitely need to make a portal because now we still need to run through this whole area too. Say a door. I meant a portal. I don't know. I had the word door in my mind, so I don't know if I said door or portal, but it didn't sound right after I said it, so. That door open it is. Waiting for energy. And go. Oh, it's not open. It's not open. Crap. I guess the door just wasn't registering. Is there slime falling from the sky? You guys saw the shadow on that wall? Alright. Go in here. Back through there. We don't need the mint mangoes. Am I going the right way? Kind of. Grab these guys now. We can do one here. One here. One up there. Is that all of them? Alright, we got ancient water right now, but it only lasts 30 seconds. Now we run back over to that plant, wherever it is, right here. And here we go. Ta-da! Oh, we should get some of the new slimes in here too now. There's one. Mosaic. There's another one. Get rid of the boom slime. I don't know if we still need... Actually, I don't know if we still need the rock torch or not. There's another one. I hear big guys. I don't see them though. Nope, no you don't, no you don't. Is that it? Okay, so now we can fill this up again and run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Go. Boom. Go, go, go. Boom. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Oh, is there no more over here? Oh, barely made it. Okay. Alright, you're not mosaic. Need you. Need you. I don't think I need these rock forts anymore. That's bad spitting them out here though. I'm gonna make tars. Come on. There we go. Alright, you. I think the mosaic ones, and then the ones that we haven't even seen yet. I don't even remember what they're called. They look like flowers. They look like the big one that's up in there. Those are probably going to be the most expensive ones that are going to be selling right now. Okay, so I think I got all the flowers in this area. So I need to go fill up again. And then I need to run that way with it. I don't know if I'll be able to get anything over here. Can I run that far? Where would it be? I'll have to run that way, come through here. I don't remember that there. There's one there. That's probably the last one I'll be able to get with that one. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Come on. Need my stamina back. Any new guys? Don't want you. That's not what I thought it was. So I'll tell you now. So these things here, eventually, like they're from, yeah, I would say eventually they fall. They're from the mosaic ones, the ones that we just picked up, these guys. When they're happy, those stars will stay floating. When they get mad, they basically become shooting stars and they will damage everything in the area. That was originally what I had, the one that was out there by itself. That's what I had that one for. Not for the tornado ones that I went ahead and threw in there. Ah, there you go. Thank you. So we got Tangle Slime. And these ones are pains in the butts. You'll see why. They are annoying as hell, but they also, these are probably the most expensive. We have all the slimes. I guess let's go ahead and, I don't want to do it yet. Hang on. I was gonna say let's go back because obviously we're going on day 2 already now, and we still don't have we don't have it like set up correctly to where we're getting these plorts and all that, but it's fine. I don't need to be that greedy. We're gonna grab this and we're gonna run. Run. We're gonna come out here. We're gonna go left this time. We should be able to get one out here. Which is this one here. Thank you. Thank you. Jesus. We're just gonna suck up everybody. Because if I can grab them, it'll grab them. I think that's it. Yeah. I saw the tartar. Where'd it go? I don't know why I call them tartars. They're just tars. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Oh, I guess I am. I thought I had to turn back to kill them. We're not turning back. Now I'm going over here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so to do the rest of these, we're gonna have to go like up there and jump around, and there's like a water fountain thing up there. There's another one somewhere else, I think. I think there's like 3 of those ancient water fountains that we can use. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and head back. These are all the mango things that I spit out. Yeah, we're gonna go back again. We're gonna switch the mosaic and the devilish. I don't know where we're gonna put the devilish yet. But I'll show you why I did what I did with the, or why I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do with the tangled ones. So the tangled ones are gonna get very annoying very quickly. I may end up putting them somewhere else, but for the time being, I do have a spot for them. It's just going to be bad, and I'll explain why. So, like I said, we're going to get rid of this tree here. We're going to do remove, we're going to do demolish. We're going to turn it into a corral, which is why we needed the extra money. We're going to do high walls, music box, air net, torch collector, auto feeder. This is where we're putting the tangled slime. The problem is they like chickens. So check this out. Look how they do it. Come on, do it. Do it. You know you want to. Do it. Do it. Do it. Maybe they're not as hungry yet. So what they do is they have roots on them that they can shoot underground, and they can come out pretty far. They can actually eat the chickens in here from where they're at. So that's why I put them in here. The only problem with that is, yes, the chickens will keep reproducing, but the problem is if I have too many of those guys and they eat the roosteros, then obviously the chickens are not going to keep reproducing. So that's the issue that we're going to run into. But for now, it'll work where they're at. So we're going to leave them there. We're going to come this way. We're going to go into here. Nah, this will still work. We're going to grab these guys out of here. We're going to throw our mosaic ones in here. I don't know what they eat. I think, yeah, see, they're already starting to do the thing. But that's why I like having them kind of by themselves, because this will hurt bad. I don't think they eat fruit. I think they eat the I think they eat the carrots. The tangled eat painted hens. The devers eat the fruit, and these guys eat, yeah, they eat the silver parsnips. Okay, so... Alright, so we'll do this. Where can I put these guys? I'm just thinking right now. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Because I was going to put them down here, but their favorite fruit is these prickly pears. I don't want anything next to its favorite fruit, because it's going to end up being very bad. Those fruits are gonna end up going bad, it's fine. And the problem with these deverish ones is they're tornadoes. Because like I said, they're gonna be throwing things around. Poop on a stick. I'll show you guys the deluxe upgrade that we just got. You can see here we have our regular tree and it gives us 2 other little trees. The problem with this, I don't like it because it still seems like it only gives the same amount of fruit. So I don't like using that one because it is just extra money that seems like it's just going to waste. And we're actually going to put the dervish ones right here. So we wasted a little bit of money on putting this prop here, but that's okay. Oh, I can't even pick up anymore, that's fine. Come here, remove prop, demolish, corral, high wall, music box, air net, auto port, auto feeder. Throw these bad boys in there. Give them their prickly pears. And for now, feed them these. Which none of them are hungry. You guys can have the extra. High wall, spring grass, vitamizer, deluxe upgrade. Throw these guys in there. Luckily, the quantum guys and the deverish ones, they won't eat meat, so I don't have to worry about the chickens getting eaten over there. See what I mean? Why he can't get them through the thing? Did they change it to where they can't do it anymore? Because that's why I did this whole setup this way, so that they can basically get their own food. What if I take you away? Get a different one. They can't do it anymore. Nope, he got it. Did the other 2 already eat? Nope, just the one. I don't think they can do it anymore. Nope, they can. It's just glitching out, I guess. Yeah, there they go, they got it. I mean, it'd have been fine if they couldn't, but it's okay that they can. That's why I put them there. Alright, and then... I don't need this hen. I don't know why I still have it. We can throw it in there for extras. We can throw, look at that. These ones are worth 110. And the mosaic are 90 apiece. We can come over here. So these guys can make babies. They're already starting to throw stuff out of their thing because of their dumb tornado thing. But they are eating, so that's a plus. don't know if that stops them for a while, or if it just stops them like right there while they're doing it. Alright, then we can come back this way. Those are almost full. And this is what I would mean by there's a lot of farming in this game, because now that we have all these, like, we're basically gonna have to rotate like almost non-stop between these guys. Oh, they still need food. Crap. I just realized that those were in there. Where did I put the silver? I put them in the overgrown area. And that deluxe thing that makes it to where there's multiple trees, it only works on the ones where you have trees planted. It doesn't work on like these type. See, and that's why I put these in here, because we only get 20 even with them being in the overgrown area. Which is bad, because I think we have 16 of these guys that are starving. So if I don't make sure each one of them eats, what's going to happen is they're just not going to get the food. Because the other ones, the ones that are starving already anyway, will eat at least 2 apiece. I mean, these are actually their favorite food. So what we can do, because we have a crap ton of carrots, we'll just give them regular carrots for now. Let's do that. Let's come back out here. We'll take from our carrots, because we need to get rid of one of the carrot things anyway. And then we're gonna grab, I have a lot of fruit of. Probably the cube berries. We're gonna grab a whole bunch of cube berries too. I know these aren't cube berries. I'm just cleaning this out because they're not gonna eat it. Oh, my chickens. Don't eat them too fast, guys. Won't be able to keep up with you. I know you guys are curious as to what I'm doing. 1 second, you will see. Okay, so the mint mangoes I picked up just because they were there and it gave us 100, so that's fine. The extra hens I grabbed so that we can throw them in here. Just so that they can eat them in there instead of keep pulling them from there, because it does look like they're struggling trying to get them in there sometimes. And I also don't want them overloading that. The mint mangoes that I have, we're going to fill these up because they're clearly almost empty. Put about 50 in there. And we'll put the other 50 in here. And then the cube berries that I grabbed, we're going to come over here. And I know that the prickly pears, you guys making any little chicks yet? No? No. Alright, the prickly pears is these guys' favorite, but we don't have enough to feed them their favorite yet. I mean, there's some in there, but for now we're going to throw these in here just so they have extra food, so that they don't start starving or anything. They're going to be throwing them all over the place, but it's fine. I have a feeling we'll end up getting some of these guys and some of these guys mixed, just because these ones can teleport out, which we might change that, but we'll see what happens. Right now they're fine. Over here. All my plort things are almost full. Running here. And we are going to feed these guys regular carrots. Just so that we can get plorts out of them. Alright, and now that everyone has food, let's take a look at how much money we got. We're at 29,000 right now. Prices are probably going to change, which is fine. But we're going to go ahead and grab everything that we can grab for now. And this is why I upgraded to the bigger tanks before doing this, because I knew that this was going to be an issue. Eventually you can make like drone bees that will, I don't know if they'll cash out for you, but they'll feed for you, so it'll give you more time to do the cash out on your own. But they're weird the way that they work, so we'll eventually get to that, but you do need like some of the primordial oil and the lava dust and all that weird stuff in order to make those, so we'll eventually get to that though. Yeah, we're gonna have to empty those too. Grab the saber ones here. So just keep in mind, like I said, we're at 29,000 right now. We're gonna go ahead and do all of our, like every single thing real quick, and then we'll call it. But I just want to show you guys how much money you can make in this game just by playing it. Like, it can get a little bit hectic, but I mean, it's still pretty good. And it's like, it's stress-free. Right now it seems like I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. That's because I am. But the reason why I say it's stress-free is because the only reason I have so much going on right now is because I have all the slimes that I have. You guys don't have to do this many. If you guys want, you can do like 5 slime per thing. And you can mix them a lot better than I can. Or not better than I can, but in general you can mix them differently. So what I mean is, instead of putting like the rock one with the crystal one like the way I did, you can turn one of the rock ones into the phosphorus ones if you think that that might work better. Like, I mean, there's tons of different combinations you can do with these guys. They can all be mixed, you just can't mix them twice. So basically you can feed any one of them one different plort from another one and it'll work. The only thing is you can't feed them a second plort once they're big. Because if you feed them a second plort once they're big, that's when it becomes the tar. Those ones are actually worth 46. That's not bad for how old they are. And what I mean by old is like how long we've had those ones. Because even, look at that, even the fire ones up there, the ones that we had to put in the incinerator, they're only 44, right above the crystal ones. Alright, and then we got our older money makers here. Guys are hungry already. Look at that, we got 100 out of there. And there's already 46 more. Same with these. It's not going to be 46 more, but... Oh, and it did it on its own anyway. That's alright. Our hunter ones are 41, the pink ones are 7, our tabbies are 18, and the honey are 26. Trying to catch it like as it hits the one. Back over here, grab them, the rest of them. Look at that. And that's because I'm feeding them their favorite. So if you guys want ones that will put out a lot, like right now I should be feeding the Tangled and the Mosaics their favorite. The problem is that every time you get a new slime, you're not gonna have its favorite right away. Like it's not possible. Well, maybe in the very, very beginning of the game, but like now, like I have to have those painted hens for the Tangled. Like I have to let them breed first. There's no way I could just have a ton of them. And theirs already went down to 88 for the Tangled, which kind of sucks, but. It's alright, we're still making tons of money. And then the Mosaic ones, we have the silver parsnips, which they just grow at a slower rate. If you want to, you can just make a ton more plants of them, which obviously will help. But, I mean, you're still only going to get so many out of it. So, I focus on the ones that you can definitely still get a lot of, which is why I'm not getting rid of these honey ones or the hunter ones yet, because they are my biggest... that I'm getting stuff out of. Same thing with the quantum ones that are out there. Just because I have their favorite food and I can feed them their favorite food. And their prices aren't exactly low, but they're not high either, so it kind of works out to where we're at least still getting a decent chunk out of it. We'll do it over here. We'll do the Okas. You'll see what I'm talking about. So the parsnips that I grabbed, that's going to be for the other guys. These guys, you see how they don't have any more ash in there? That's why I said we'll do it with the Okas. Because we need to burn some to give them ash back. They're almost out. We'll fill up the ash first. Jeez, is it gonna take the whole thing? There we go. They'll be fine. Alright, and then we can take all of these out. All of these. Alright, and this next part's going to be a little tricky because we're going to have to grab the plorts without grabbing the slime, because we're not going to have room for both. If we accidentally pick up a slime, it might throw them out. Ooh, like that. That was sketchy. Perfect. There we go. And they'll be good with their stuff. We'll eventually empty those too, but we don't have room for it, so. Alright, so once again, we started at 29,000, and this is the last of our one run-through of all of our plorts. So far, we've made about 30,000, and then adding these in there, we'll see what we get. And don't forget, like I said, also don't always sell your plorts. Make sure that you guys are putting some in the refiner. Right now, I'm not going to do it just because they're worth a lot. But I would suggest doing it as soon as you guys are okay with it. So we went from 29,000 all the way to 65,000. I think the next thing we needed was 75. There's Star Mail if you guys want to read that. Pause it. Yes, it's 75. So we're not even gonna mess with that. But yeah, that is basically the last area in the game. There's still a lot to unlock over there, which I will do. I'll do it off screen though. You know what? I might do it in the next video because some of the areas are kind of tricky to find. So I'll probably at least do it so that you guys can see where I'm getting the stuff from. Get rid of these. Alright, I was mainly picking up the fruit in there. And then they're eating regular carrots, right? They are. Alright, so we can just throw these in there. They eat them, they eat them. If not, then whatever. And look at that, they're already at 24. 32. Let's try one more time because I think they're still eating a little bit. 34. Oh, back up. Yeah, and I will say this, one of the things you don't want to do not mix these guys and the Deverish guys together. It can get pretty bad. I did that in my first playthrough and it was absolutely horrendous. It was terrifying, to be honest. They killed me a couple times, in fact. Alright, but that's going to be it for this one, guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, any, like I said in the last video, any tips for anyone, make sure you put it down in the comments section. Just try not to put spoilers, because if someone's just now coming across this and they've never played the game before, I don't want spoilers in the game, because I don't want it ruined for them. So just keep that in mind. So what I'm doing now is I'm picking up all these, I think that's all of them, unless they're invisible somewhere. We're going to get rid of these hunter ones, the 4 hunter ones that we have. We're going to shoot them into space because that's where they live. I don't know if I want to get rid of these guys or not. I mean, they are still a good money maker at the moment, but we could also just focus on these. Yeah, we'll do that. So, get rid of these guys. You guys can have another toy in here. Another toy over here. How many do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, no, more than 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Is there 9? Make it 10. Did he eat it? Didn't. Yeah, little guy. Here. There we go. Now we got 10. Hold on. I don't have any chickens. Where you at? Where you at? No. There's no need for that. The wrong one ate it, didn't it? There you go. There you go. Calm down. Alright, so make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe, make sure you guys are hitting that like and the notification bell icon. The notification bell icon will let you guys know every time I post videos, every time I go live. You may want to go in there and personalize it so that it's showing all of my videos and not just some of them, because I do post daily. I haven't went live in a while. I'm still working out a schedule for that. I recently started a new night job, so it's been a little hectic lately as far as trying to go live. And I've been posting sporadically with my dailies, but they are posting daily, which is why I say you guys might want to hit that notification bell icon. It used to be 7 a.m., then it switched to 5 p.m., and now it's just all over the place because sometimes it's very last minute for me. And it just doesn't work out the way that I wanted it to, so that's why I say hit the notification bell icon. That way you guys aren't running into any type of issues or anything like that with when the videos are being posted or if you're catching them, all that good stuff. But thanks again, and I will see you guys in the next video.